These are my nukes. I haven't been back to this yard. When have we been back here, Carrie? It was probably a month, not including the pails. But they haven't skipped a beat. They look absolutely fantastic. Those are the ones I want to sell. I don't know if I want to sell these. Sell my best bees. I might not be able to part with these. So the yard is nice and alive. It's first thing in the morning, and you know, we're getting some decent flight. Are you seeing any pollen coming in, Carrie?
Not at the moment.
We're not seeing any pollen coming into the hives yet. It's not obvious enough, so there isn't a heavy pollen flow so far. But the open feeders aren't really being paid attention to, so I imagine these girls are up in the trees gathering that natural bounty. Which now whips the next job that I have to get done, is we have to get these colonies moved out into their summertime locations just to be able to spread out and be able to collect that huge bounty of natural stuff. We haven't seen too much robbing issue yet. These are pretty big yards, like 200, 300, 400 hives per yard. It's a pretty dense bee population, so we have to be very mindful that these big ones, when they get hungry, they're going to start picking on the small ones, especially when the resources are scarce. So we have to consider on getting these hives moved out into their summertime locations right now. But we can't do that until we actually get through, like, one thing at a time, right? We got to get through, and we got to get this medication done. So this is the nukes here, and there's another nuke yard back there. We'll see how long we last working through the day, so we'll get done today or tomorrow. Just getting these mite strips in, just to make sure that, I mean, the most important job right now is mite control above all else. So we got to get that done to make sure that our treatment is on time and within this little narrow window that we have in the spring to be able to treat these mites. We are starting to see streams of pollen coming in now. It's quite exciting. Now I don't see any.
She's right on top of the entrance for this.
There's some right there.
There's right on top of that entrance for this. She's standing right at the door there.
Oh shoot, just missed her. There is really interesting. You gotta focus on that. There's an interesting pollen grain coming in. And with that natural pollen coming into the colonies, or shall I say pollen, my open feeder has become extremely quiet. So I don't risk getting stung in the face at all right now, because there's virtually no bees here. So as that fresh stuff comes out, up in the trees, well, we can't replace that. We can't replace that with any type of supplement provided to them, and they will go to the best food source available. So these guys are just cleaning up scraps, I guess. I don't know what they're doing there. But all my supplement feeders here have quietened down. Even the sugar we have set out for them. Oh, it's because it's empty. Well, maybe we should get some more syrup out. So they took that down pretty fast. The pails on the colony still have a little bit of sugar in them, so I won't worry too much about it. And now that these trees are out, we're going to be getting some poplar nectar coming in also. So I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. I'm just so excited seeing that fresh pollen coming into the colonies. this is where we're actually going to start developing this well-defined brood nest. So excited. Wish I could get some of this on camera, but just coming in so quick. It's just like zip, 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 coming into the colonies. I'm seeing like a bright yellow, or Carrie's saying it's bright yellow, orange, you know, and then we're seeing this really tan, whitish type pollen coming in, great big balls coming into the colonies. It's quite, I'm seeing it, that white stuff coming in all over the place. So it's got to be another shrub. I'm going to take a look at Mohammed's pollen identification book just to see if it helped me identify. Maybe I'll single out a few trees that are around this area and just to see if I can identify what that tannish whitish pollen is coming in. Because basically all there is going to be flowing right now is poplar trees, and then those lowland willows will be coming out. The first ones are the best ones for nutrition. All this yard is just, it's different busy right now with the attention to the supplement feeders, and all the attention within the yard is like, it was just a very busy hum, low level hum. But now that they're up in the trees, they're going up and they're flying and they're finding their flight path to where their nectar and pollen source is. The activity is more like up and away. And it's a lot different sound. It's a very busy sound. A very specific sound. And it's one of those sounds I just absolutely love too. That transition from that low level busy yard foraging to the, you know, very direct specific fly up and out and back in. Very exciting. There's a different comforting sound. Very familiar. And the best thing about it is it's not snow. So what's the old saying? April showers brings May flowers.
Yeah.
I guess. I'll go with that one. But instantly, as this cloud rolls in, these bees have pretty much shut down completely. The yard has gone dead, except for our work. But I'm also looking at blue sky in the horizon there, so just a little bit of a delay. Just one of those pleasant sounds as spring rolls in. And if we get a little shower, I mean, that's not going to be a bad thing. It's going to get these trees sparked up a little bit and, you know, kind of lighten up the countryside. So I'm going to sign the video off there, but I will provide the next 5 or 10 minutes of us working through the yard with this beautiful sound of spring upon us. big one.
That's what she said.
We're gonna have to fill these pails, I think, next week. They're becoming dry.
Yeah, especially on this side. That side didn't seem to be as dry, but this side.
This is a little lighter. I'll have to go get some more syrup. I think I see blue sky there. It might just be a minute. Maybe I should bring it in. I'll just grab a patty and then. Well, I think I'm going to stop it there. We're going to head for cover.